we are videoing a little YouTube on how we do hats. So this right here, just generally, I've put in a file, I've taken a file and put it on my computer. This is an MWI logo I'm going to put on a hat. So basically what I do is I put that on the computer, and then from there I send it over to my computerized Melco machine. Becomes like that. So it's over. It's getting ready. We send this almost to the sewing machine. What I have to do here is I'm going to do a couple of items here. I'm going to actually change the colors of that. So basically what I want to do is I'm going to change the colors here, and these colors up here are actually going to be, I'm showing different colors, but the reality of it is because I've changed the thread locations, it's going to look a little bit different. So at any rate, I've changed the colors, and this is actually a baby blue and a white. It shows green, but that's because I changed the color and scheme on the machine. So right there is what we're going to put on the hat. Now what I have to do is I have to go down here and I have to turn that upside down. So when it comes out, the hat goes on the machine upside down, it comes back, so that shows upside down there. And then at that point, I'm basically going to go over and show you what we do when we hoop a hat. I'm going to have Jackie help me out a little bit here. What I have to do on these hats is I have to take a backing and put it on this hoop. See if we can do this fast. I have to take a backing, put it on this hoop, and I'll take this hat, and I know a lot of people's going to hate this part because when I have to do this, I bend the brim back so I can get it on the hoop straight. What we do is we put it on this hoop, and this is I think the most important part of this operation is getting it properly hooped up. And this is kind of what we have to do, and I'm going to hoop that up. Now I'm going to do this one really fast and not go through all the details, but bottom line, it comes out like this. Now if you go down here, I've already got one hooped on this one. So what I've done here is I've marked these marks right here. I put a mark right here and right here so I can do a laser on it so it comes out level, and then I've marked the center because we're going to put this in the center of this panel. So at that point, I go ahead and I'll put this on the machine. See that? I don't know if you can follow what I do on the laser, but I'm going to take a laser right here, and basically what I'm going to do is take those yellow marks I put on there, and I'm going to do a laser on them so they come out straight. I don't know if you can see that red light, honey. Can you see the red light?
Mm-mm.
Go over to the side a little bit, maybe you can see the red light where I'm lasering that. Can you see that?
No.
So I go on that mark.
I can see the mark.
Okay, see that red laser on it? So I mark that, and then I go over to the other side and find the center of that. And then I mark that so that's lasered on there, and it's going to come out straight. Then basically I'm going to center it back up and come up on this center line that I made.
That light is keeping it so I can't see.
The light is?
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing I forgot to do is I got to turn that upside down.
I don't think.
Okay, so now we've pretty much got the hat where it wants to be, and then just hit the button. You can kind of get an idea where that starts out. Let's see if we can get a better view of it. Right now it's doing the lettering on the bottom of the logo. machine, I'll do about 12,000 stitches a minute. I've got it set at about 900. So sometimes if I hoop it a little bit off, that's why I'll laser it, because the laser makes it so it's level off the rim of the hat. I may have to put this on YouTube for the length of time, but some people have asked me about that, how I make those. I'm sure there's a lot of money. This machine's got 16 needles, so I can do anything, 16 different colors on one setting. Occasionally I'll change thread colors for different things, which I have now. I don't know what that red light blinking up there means, but I'm not thinking of big letters. Amazing the technology that they've done. Everything I got out here is run off the computer. That's all my machines. They can run them all at the same time off the same computer. While that's running, I'm going to show you what I do after I get one off the hoop. Let's stop that for a minute, honey. I'm just gonna stop it. Now, when that comes off the hoop, what I do is I go down here and I tear this backing out of it. So that all comes out. I don't know if you can see that very well. And a lot of folks will go in there with a pair of scissors and cut the knots on the thread on the inside out. I found an easier way. I just take a little lighter to them and burn them out, and it kind of locks them in. Besides that, now sometimes on the backs, on the front side, there'll be a little straggler string out there, but this is pretty good. You don't see much of it, but you can see the marks I made on it. So I'll usually just take a good wet brush and clean them up. And then I'll make sure I get the bill back where it's supposed to be there, and that's kind of what you see, the finished product. Anyway, that's how we make hats. Then if I want to make a different logo, I feed the machine differently, and whatever colors is needed, and we just go from there. But anyway, for those that's interested, there it is. Thank you.
Do I push the red button?
Yeah, push it.